Hello, it's your boy Gamer Ryan 3587 coming back at you with another live stream, and I'm playing the Chicago Bulls, my NBA, doing rhythm shooting. If you're new, don't forget to comment, like, thumbs up, subscribe. Also follow my social media, Gamer Ryan 3587, YouTube and X. Thank you. Peace. Oh yeah, and yeah, I just like
Welcome
to do a
everyone to
little
a
bit
new
of
season of the
a
NBA. I'm
update
sure you're
on
as excited as
update
all of us
video.
at
I
2K
mean on
Sports are
subscriber
as
count.
we get
I've
ready to
got
start the
95
season in
subscribers
style.
now.
Tonight
So
it'll be the New
thanks to
Orleans
you guys.
Pelicans
So
going up against
if
the
you're
Chicago
if
Bulls.
you're
I'm Brian
one of the
Anderson at the
95
table with Grant
subscribers,
Hill and Brent
yeah,
Barry. Our
don't
reporter
forget
is
to
Allie LaForce.
don't forget yeah,
And a quick look at how New
tell,
Orleans' schedule is
don't
shaping
forget
up.
to
On
follow.
Friday, they'll begin a
Tell
road trip
more to
starting in
come to
Portland,
my
going up
live
against the
stream
Blazers.
so they can
And you
follow
know, for
me
that
and
matchup with
subscribe
the
to me
Warriors,
on
it's going
YouTube.
to be game number 4 for
Thank
them
you.
during the start of this NBA campaign. They'll want to get off to a hot start for the year.
And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Levine and Williams are the two forwards. Kitty and White pair to make the backcourt. And
Tell
it's
your friends
Vucevic in at
about
the
it.
5. And for the Pelicans, Ingram is the 3, with Zion playing the
Follow
4.
my YouTube
Murray and
channel
McCollum
and
make up the
subscribe.
talented backcourt. And it's Tice in at the center position. What's not to love about opening day, Grant? Every team with an equal chance to do something special.
Oh, B.A., that's the way these teams look at it. Regardless how your previous season went, you have a chance to do something special, something great. Time to start fresh and build on that optimism.
Here's Ingram. Chicago making their last shot. White on the wing. McCollum defends. White can't hit.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Ingram staying agile, ready to take the shot as soon as that opened up for him.
Here's Giddey. And the first shot of the night for him. Missing.
And that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Ingram against Levine. Here's Williamson. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And he recovers it. The shot by Ingram, no good. The Bulls have gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Levine for 3. It's hauled in by New Orleans. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
Last year, they made easy work of this club, sweeping the 2-game season series.
Sort of representative of how they each finished the season. One a playoff team, the other on the outside looking in. I think things may play out the same way this year, too. And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Grant.
That was back when Butler and Rose were their leading. But they've been stuck in mediocrity ever since.
There we
And
go.
Right now,
Got
they
it.
are desperate for a breakthrough season.
For New Orleans, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Williamson with a screen on Giddey. McCollum on the wing. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. McCollum's got his second bucket on the night.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Back to Williams. Pass to Vucevic. Outside Levine. Fires the 3. Tice grabs the miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, I did have a chance to talk with head coach Willie Green. Zach LaVine's name came up, and I asked how he plans to deal with him. And coach said, quote, "What's scary about LaVine is how many ways that he can score. So there's no easy answer except for high-effort defense, and that's exactly what we're going to do." So the defense is trying to outwork LaVine tonight. We'll see how that goes. Guys?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Jones, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Pass to Buzelis. 4-3. Hits a three-pointer.
And he doesn't waste
Got it.
any time at all. Buzelis got the ball and just attacked right away.
Jones feels it out. McCollum, pass to Jones. Deflected. Takes the three. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. And here's Ingram from the arc. And they'll get another chance. Williamson misses. Bulls trail by 6. Pass to Dosunmu. No good that time. Jones with some nice D. New Orleans has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. And Williamson gets it to go.
That build of Zion's making him so tough to contain. He's got the quickness, too, so under the rim, it's lights out.
Zion Williamson seems intent on silencing all the doubters moving forward, Greg.
Yeah, B.A., he's not taking any more questions about conditioning. His physicality and play really answered that question now. He has been looking better than ever. He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
New Orleans leading by 8. Outside Jones for 3. McCollum. Chicago with a rebound.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
The Bulls with another miss. For New Orleans, they've gone 7 of 16 so far. Pass to Jones. Williamson against Smith. That's good from Williamson on the assist from Jones.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Chicago shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Yeah, the skill set the rookie Buzelis has is really impressive. A tall, slender forward who is very crafty and versatile to be so young. They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. It's New Orleans.
Instead of seeing that the other night, I was watching a YouTube video and all of a sudden there was a man basically getting arrested.
Margin for the Pelicans here, guys.
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
On the court for Chicago, Dosunmu and Levine are the 1 and the 2. Buzelis out there with Smith, and it's Terry in the small forward position. Grant, when you look at this Pelicans team, their length is so impressive.
Yeah, they've made a point to draft players with helps them on the defensive end. They're all very switchable.
And he gets the bucket.
Rhythm shooting, that's the answer, folks. Getting better at shooting, doing the rhythm shooting.
McCollum on the wing.
Right there. That's the answer.
He's so good at shooting. McCollum set up and ready at all times.
Helps me out. They help you out too.
He's now 1 of 3.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
For 3, McCollum. And the Pelicans get it back. The 3 is up. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
And so McCollum will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They'll be off to Portland for a meeting with the Trailblazers after this one. And that starts a 4-game road trip for them. Bulls trail by 12. Pass to Terry. Over Jones. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
The Bulls have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Here's Alvarado from downtown. That's good, and it's Jones with the assist. Jones has got 3 assists now in this one.
Man, with all the things he does, if you get Jones to be a facilitator, possibilities are endless. Where was the D on that one? Just too easy.
Outside Jones fires the 3. Chicago with a rebound. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The NBA wants to ensure that every team has a shot. Commissioner Adam Silver said, we want parity of opportunity. People aren't interested in seeing teams buy championships, and we've made progress. In the long term, we're better off with more competitive fairness among all of the teams.
That's true. It keeps everything interesting. Thanks, Allie. Brent, Herb Jones looks like he might be the next elite perimeter defender.
He's been amazing in the early part of his career. He closes out his space so well on people, in control and balanced, able to catch guys' first move. He is asked to guard the primary offensive wing on a nightly basis, and Herb Jones is up to the challenge.
Phillips is checked in for Chicago. Duarte comes in for Levine. Bulls trail by 14. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Duarte. From deep, Giddey. McCollum pulls it in. McCollum's got 5 rebounds in the game.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
He was all alone on that one. McCollum's got 20 points.
Well, the coach has confidence in C.J. taking that shot, and so C.J. has confidence in making it.
White for 3. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Here's New Orleans now. They've got a 13-2 run going. Murray from outside. Duarte grabs the board.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Vucevic. They had a number of cracks at it. Just came away empty-handed. The Pelicans lead by 17. Jones drives in. Tries again. And it's good on the lay-in.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
Murray against Giddey. Off target from outside. The Pelicans have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Williamson with the bucket. Williamson's got 6.
Don't underestimate Zion's ability to work his way around defenders. Quick with the ball there and pretty shifty.
They get it back. Here's Giddey. No good.
Yeah, pretty safe to say that this is the kind of game that you just want to flush as soon as you get done with it.
And out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Tice is checked in for Jones. Williams is checked in for Chicago. The Sumu comes in for Duarte. White for 3. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Tice has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Williamson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Brent, one area where Zion Williamson continues to improve is as a passer.
Well, B.A., he's cut down his turnovers while more than doubling his rate of assists. And to me, that's just familiarity, getting on the court more consistently and not being injured. I mean, he's going to build and compound on that experience. So starting to make plays is starting to show for Zion.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
McCollum, pass to Williamson. There's the 3. Williams grabs the board. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
C.J. McCollum has been leading the charge for the New Orleans Pelicans. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
You know, for New Orleans, you really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason.
Yeah, you have.
And looking now at that first half, anything that could have gone wrong did go wrong for the Chicago Bulls. Thanks for tuning in.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Well, you know, C.J. McCollum has been really making an impact here, guys.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Zion and Tice together down low. On the perimeter, they'll go with McCollum and Ingram. And it's Murray in at the point. That's the Pelicans 5. Murray for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Murray's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
White can't hit.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
And that one's good. Williamson's got 9 points. Well, Brent, there's some players who never stop talking trash on the court. Was that distracting to you?
Not really, B.A. That's kind of the fun part of the game when somebody's trying to get under your skin a little bit. If it's not just playing defense and it comes with a little chit-chat, that sometimes draws your attention and makes you focus a little bit more.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Pass to Tice. Here's McCollum. Sweet little floater. McCollum's got 22 points.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Smith, he's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Craig comes in for Williams. Dosunmu, he's checked in for White. And it's Carter in for Giddey. Shot by Levine, no good.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Ingram, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And Brandon Ingram was the key piece of the Anthony Davis trade. That move changed his career, Brent.
No doubt about it. B.I. won the most improved player of the year in his first season away from the Lakers, so sometimes that change of scenery can open up opportunity and get you a chance to show your excellence.
And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
To the inside, Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling. That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Shoots from 14. It's rebounded by Levine. Levine's got 4 rebounds now. Launches it. Here's Craig over Tice. Outside for Levine. Carter from outside. And the Bulls get it back. Smith finds Carter. Now here's Levine. Here's Craig. Tice defending. Three-pointer, no good. Here's New Orleans now. They're on a 12-3
I don't know how you're expected to make
Pass
it.
to Ingram. The 3 is up.
Really,
Chicago with a board.
press
Smith's
square
got 6
and
rebounds
nothing.
in the game. A chance here to catch
Just
up with Alley
doesn't.
from the
Just
sideline.
doesn't seem.
Brian,
I used to get
well,
the
in today's
same
high-scoring
results.
NBA,
I
every
don't know what
position
else to
has
do.
to be a threat.
Trying,
All-star Donovan
other-
Mitchell said, "We're getting away from the
I
point
don't
guards who are just
understand.
floor generals. It's passing and scoring
I'm
that you're starting
doing
to see,
it.
and your level of scoring allows you to be a better playmaker. Teams have to respect that."
No doubt, Alley. Thank you.
Tried
Sends it
everything
home
in the
from
book.
three-point land.
You
Nothing's
got to keep
working.
that head up, and Levine
That's-
knows
and
that.
you ask, why do
Able
I
to hit
stop
his man
playing
in stride there.
New Orleans calls timeout.
And the other team is running all over them right
There's no
now.
reason
The
to play
timeout
it.
before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
I may just switch to playing something else. No reason to play 2K.
And the Pelicans going with a whole new group out there. Okay, let's fire up the
I'm
2K
playing this, but
leaderboard.
keep it right
Last
channel.
year, you really had to protect the ball against these teams. In
Maybe
third, the
playing
Pelicans.
something
And
different.
this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risk and know when to go after opportunities for steals.
What?
Pass to Hawkins.
No forever.
Outside Joe. Here's Robinson Earl. The 3 ball.
Keep it
And
press.
it's Giddey with a rebound. Out left to the wing. And stolen by Alvarado.
Right? it's still fun.
Here's Hawkins. Drains the triple. Hawkins has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And it's Buzelis that time on the assist by White.
Just good, aggressive play by Buzelis, not shying away from some physicality inside.
Pass to Robinson Earl. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Chicago has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Here's Williams. And again, it's Chicago.
This isn't
Well, you see,
changed
the
by the
ability
ball.
to get the ball where it needs to go is what really stands out regarding Buzelis.
Here's Hawkins. Here's Robinson Earl. Still no points. On target from range.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Yeah, Vucevic matching threes and clapping right back.
There's 21 seconds left in the third. Let's go with a 3. Chicago with a rebound. Giddey's got 4 rebounds now. 3-pointer, Buzelis. No luck on that one. 1 second left. That shot off. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. DeSumo and Levine are the 1 and the 2. Smith out there with Buzelis. And it's Terry in at the 3 spot. Rebound by the Bulls. Stolen by Jones. Alvarado with it. He's against Smith. And Alvarado gets it to go. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for New Orleans.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
The Bulls making a switch here. Liddell's checked in. Well, Grant, we've heard some out there say dynasties are dead. And these days, there are a lot of teams contending for titles.
Well, the NBA is happy to see all the competition. But, you know, this league has been defined over the decades by dynasties. We'll see if their epitaph has been written.
Drills it from deep.
Yeah, you can't leave Murphy open from deep. He doubled his three-point attempts from year 1 to year 2. That's confidence.
Here's Liddell. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. No good with the triple. For Chicago, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Pass to Levine. Fires for 3. Nails it from 3.
He can be just lethal from the perimeter. Even though he didn't get good looks in the first quarter, will that make right there? That could change things.
Here's Alvarado. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. For Chicago, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. And he gets it to go.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Here's Jones. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Jalen Smith.
You scan around the league to look at young guys who might be pillars of teams moving forward. You know, Herb Jones could be one of those guys.
So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Vucevic, he's checked in for Smith. Williams comes in for Liddell. White, he's checked in for Terry. And it's Josh Giddey in for DeSumo.
Well, Vucevic has finished a couple times in the top 10 of offensive boards, in part because of his feel for the game.
Granted, it
I
seems
get
like
it,
teams
just
today are
training
much
more.
more data-driven than years past.
What?
Yeah, I agree, B.A. It's much more sophisticated. And, of course, coaches and executives are still watching the games and forming their gut opinions. But now those impressions can be cross-checked with the numbers.
Right, good.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Outside Jones. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And for fans who follow year after year, it's so great to watch development in this league. Herbert Jones has a great build, a good defensive instinct set, and is growing on offense. This is a development guy.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group. Here's Buzelis, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Alvarado outside. Pass to Hawkins. Puts up a 3. Knocks it down from distance.
This is what Murphy does. He gets the ball and instantly gets up shots.
Now to Sumu. And there's the whistle. That one goes on Herb Jones. That's his first foul of the game. And the Pelicans making a change here. Green is checked in.
Substitution on the court.
A minute and a half left in the fourth quarter here. Williams from long range. Pure from three-point range.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Pelicans.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Greg.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for C.J. McCollum.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Outside Jones. Back to Alvarado. Pass to Hawkins. Now Alvarado. Giddey defends. Shot clock at 5. He shoots it. Jones from outside. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Here's White. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Now here's Alvarado. Giddey defends. Alvarado outside.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Third team foul.
No good on that one. So he comes up empty, missing both. Timeout called, the Bulls. They trail by 24. All right, guys, what's your take?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
Yeah, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming and not enough time for them to get back in it.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, C.J. McCollum.
What an impressive performance for him tonight, particularly on the scoreboard. Understand the team's unselfish play, the ball movement, the player movement allowed him to convert.
All right, Allie, thank you. That concludes the first game of the NBA.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA. How important, Greg, is it to a team's confidence to start the season strong?
Kevin, I think it means more if you're a young team. If your roster is filled with veterans, you're looking at the bigger picture.
A look at the Bulls starting lineup. Vucevic in at center with Williams next to him. The guard set is Giddey and White. And it's Levine in at the 3 spot. Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White. Good adjustments against the defense.
Now, here's Lillard. Trent passes to Lillard. That one goes in.
Aggressive move by Lillard, attacking the heart of that defense.
Here's Vucevic, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
And Lillard kicks to Lopez. Chicago grabs the miss. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, they couldn't do any better than a shooting percentage in the low 30s on that night, guys, and that's pretty much a death sentence.
Yeah, they really got held down in that one. If you can't get points on the board, then you're pretty much beat no matter what.
And we know injuries derailed last season for the Bulls, Greg, but with an aging core, you wonder where they go from here.
I mean, the Bulls are kind of stuck in the middle of things as it now stands. Not quite good enough to make a run in the East, but not in a position where they need to start over.
And here's Vucevic after Damian Lillard was able to get the 3 to go.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
From outside the arc, rebounded by Vucevic.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And it's White missing. Bucks have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. It's good from long range.
Oh, give credit to Lillard there. Outstanding work of recognizing the defense over committing.
White, good.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Trent. The Bulls getting the bucket. And it's Lillard missing. Outside Williams. Over Giannis. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. And that's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time.
Hey, Lillard has all the talent in the world, but, man, this guy is a great leader. Lots of charisma, and he holds his teammates accountable.
Green, he's checked in for the Bucks. Lillard outside. Over Giddey. Milwaukee the rebound. Lillard finds Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
And even though Lopez has taken his game farther and farther from the basket, he can still punish you inside.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Taurean Prince, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Let's take a look at last year's leading shot blockers. You don't want one of these guys in front of you when you're coming down the lane. Brook Lopez third.
And shot blocking is the element of the game that I think he cares about the most. That's where he puts in that effort and energy.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. It's important to remember Damian Lillard was a 2-star prospect coming out of high school in Oakland. He says that the doubt I faced, what I found is I have true belief in myself. I poured a lot in and just continued to work. That's why when I struggle, I never waver because I know that I'm true to it. Eventually, I'm going to have my time. Kevin?
I think they call that Dame time. Hey, David, thank you. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 6-point lead. The shot's good.
And when Giannis is sinking that shot, he is impossible to guard.
Smith for 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Giannis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. The Bucks working the ball around. Sinks the 3-pointer. Green's got 5 now.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint.
3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Lillard. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead. Poor decision there to heave the ball so far down the court. I mean, there's plenty of better places to go with it.
A different look for Milwaukee. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. Chris Middleton comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's DeLon Wright in for Lillard. Bulls trail by 13. Here's Craig. Smith trying to break loose. Craig, good.
Yeah, you can see the passing ability at his size. Buzelis is all for getting it to his open teammate.
Here's Middleton. Buzelis grabs the board. Craig finds Smith. Looking for Dosunmu, and he gets it there. Goes back up. Milwaukee Bucks holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They've set the tone. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play,
welcome to the live.
This one has been one-sided so far.
New to my live stream,
they've been putting a show on
any of my shorts, videos, don't forget to comment, like, thumbs up, subscribe.
They are playing for one another and
also follow my social media, Gamer Ryan 3587, Facebook, YouTube, and X. Thank you.
They've got Levine. Dosunmu is out there with Talen Horton-Tucker. Then it's Buzelis, and it's Smith in at the 5. Outside, Green. Pass to Portis. Over Smith. Nice shot by Portis.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Kick out to Levine. From downtown. The rebound by the Bucks. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Richard, how do you think the game has changed since you retired?
Well, the jump shooting teams have had more success. I think the game has changed, and it allows for more Europeans. It allows for it to be more of a global game. The less physical, the more inclusive.
And the Bucks making a change here. Trent's checked in, and a change for the Bulls. Terry's checked in for Talen Horton-Tucker. Wright, the pass to Middleton. Back to Wright. It's stolen by Buzelis. And here we go. Oh, wow!
That is powerful. Check out Levine getting artful at the rim, leaving the defense just completely clueless of how to stop it.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Vucevic checked in for Smith. Williams comes in for Buzelis. Kobe White, he's checked in for Levine. And Josh Giddey subbed in for Dosunmu. Middleton can't get it to go.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
And, Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
Wright dishes to Middleton. Pass to Portis. Clock at 6. Here's Trent. Drains it from 17 feet out. Trent's got 10 points in the game.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And again, no good by Chicago. Bucks leading by 15. It's Prince on the wing. White covering. Back to Prince. The shot that time, not on target. White with the defensive effort. Outside Terry. It's hauled in by Trent. Milwaukee's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. The shot by Middleton, wide open. It's rebounded by Giddey.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Shots good by Middleton. Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bucks.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
A different look from Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Chris Middleton. Green comes in for Prince. And it's Damian Lillard in for DeLon Wright. To stop the run, Phillips' shot is on.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Trent passes to Green. The Trey. Offensive rebound. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the chink by Antetokounmpo.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And Lillard kicks to Green. It's in the bucket for his 4th field goal, shooting at a 4 of 9 clip.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
1:09 left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Lillard. Green with the ball. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. It's good. Trent's got 12.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Here's Phillips. Now here is Carter. Shoots over Lillard. And it's Carter missing. On offense, here are the Bucks. They're on an 18-7 run. A crossover, and Green gets it to go. He has 7.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. They get it again. Lillard from outside. Doesn't go for him.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
A beautiful reverse layup. Craig's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And so it's Milwaukee with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the 3rd quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half,
Taking a look here at Chicago, they didn't come out the gates the way they hoped. Took the L, but they don't think that represents who they are.
and let's talk now about the game we've been watching. What a terrific first half for the Bucks.
It's not just about...
And that's a halftime wrap.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And so it's Giddy with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. RJ, for the Bulls, their last 2 seasons have ended with losses in the play-in.
Yeah, they finished as the 9th seed both years and won their first play-in games. But that second play-in game has been a problem, which is why they need to set themselves up better during the regular season.
Out in the wings for him, we'll see Trent Jr. and Middleton. The post pair, the long-time duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. And it's Lillard in at the 1. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And that one comes up a bit short. Chicago has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And it's in there. And it's 7 points for Zach LaVine.
Inside the paint, LaVine's agility is just a difference maker. That's what allows him to get to almost any shot.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Again, LaVine missing.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up. Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there.
And they pick up 2. White's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, under control.
Ball at timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guy. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Well, let's take a look at last year's top scorers. Second, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the 3rd quarter. And Middleton kicks to Antetokounmpo. Over in the corner, Lillard. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Lillard's got 13.
Sticking it from the corner. You got to know where Lillard is at all times.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Alder.
Hey, Kevin, the Bucks are still trying to perfect their chemistry. Bobby Portis says things take time. You've got to keep continuing to build it. There's another level Dame and Giannis can get to. Just making it clockwork. Them continuing to get better at it opens the floor for everyone else on the court. Kevin?
David, with those 2 guys, Dame and Giannis, it opens the floor up a lot. Hey, thanks for the report. Buzelis, a strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Buzelis has got his first basket of the night. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Middleton can't get it to go.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
Count the basket.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Bucks leading by 22. Trent outside. He's looking for Giannis and finds it.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And the timeout called here by
How you
Billy
guys
Donovan.
doing?
Looking for a break.
Yeah, let me know, let me know in the comment section down below what your favorite football team is.
And maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Green is checked in for Trent. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Williams passes to LaVine. Over Middleton. And the Bulls with another miss. The Bucks have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. And Antetokounmpo swings it in.
And his athleticism comes through in all kinds kinds of ways. You've got to be nimble to make moves like Giannis.
Giddey, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
All the officials are all over that one.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of the game.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79%.
Let me know in the comment section down below what your favorite football team is.
Their free throws.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Pass to Lillard. Puts up a three. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 4 assists in the game. Back to Williams. Here's Giddey. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Giddey's got 5 now.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
And let's take a look at Giannis Antetokounmpo's numbers. He's coming off an excellent season. Last season put up about 30 points a game, 11 rebounds, and 6 assists. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
I've played with someone like him, the type of player that looks to get others involved first. That's my type of teammate.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Giddey's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Levine, and then Levine with the chair.
Man, I'm telling you, every time Zach LaVine takes flight, we need this man back in the dunk contest quickly.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Drills the elbow jumper. Antetokounmpo's got 6 here in this quarter. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. That one falls.
And a solid playmaker. White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
Outside, Antetokounmpo, the 3. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. On the assist by Williams. Williams has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Antetokounmpo, and good. Got the English that time as it falls. 12 points for him.
Taking full advantage of a gap in the mid-range coverage.
And so it's Milwaukee holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. Their transition game has been in full effect. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. The backcourt pair will be Dosunmu and Levine. Terry is out there with Buzelis. And it's Smith in at the 5 down low. Milwaukee making a switch here. Livingston's checked in. He doesn't get the second one. And great for Buzelis. Basketball has been a part of his family for generations.
Yeah, how about that? Both his parents played professionally in Lithuania, as did both of his grandfathers. And his dad now works for the Lithuanian men's national team as a physiotherapist. And look at the rookie out there facilitating for his team. Buzelis not missing the chance to make his teammates better.
Now, here's Trent. Trent's the pass to Portis. Over Buzelis. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Yeah, the keep it simple method. Good decision to use the bounce pass just to get it there.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Lillard against Terry. There's the 3. And Damian Lillard, good for the 3. Lillard's got 5 points in the quarter.
And now he's starting to get it going. 4 3-pointers in the game for him, and 3 have come in this half.
Levine can't hit.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's Portis. Chicago grabs the miss. Dosunmu with it. Jacks up a three. The rebound by Prince. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Lillard misses.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Dosunmu's shot is off. Milwaukee leading by 19 points. Trent left side. Livingston finds Portis over Buzelis. Nice shot by Portis.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Williams is checked in for Buzelis. Chris Duarte comes in for Terry. Kobe White is checked in for Levine. And Josh Giddey subbed in for Dosunmu. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Misses the three. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Bulls moving the ball around. No good on the three. Milwaukee has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got assist number 7 for him tonight. The Bulls have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. The shot no good by Duarte. And it's Milwaukee's ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Trent outside. 1:41 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Just 5 to shoot. Lillard, solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Lillard's got 13 points in the second half.
Some nights, Lillard can just keep going and going.
And again, no good by Chicago.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Milwaukee.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Lillard.
And he was getting buckets all night long.
Hello.
Giving the defense that work.
Pass to Duarte. Fires the three. Rebound, Milwaukee. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Middleton the pass to Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And the foul on Patrick Williams. That's foul number 2 for him.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. This game may not have been the most exciting. Thank you for that, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Alright, guys. Well, that's going to end this live stream. Give me the live stream broadcast running my shirts. Don't forget to comment, like, thumbs up, subscribe, as follow my social media. Ryan 3587 on Facebook, YouTube, and X. Thank you. Peace. Alright, guys. Well, that's going to end this live stream. Give me the live stream broadcast running my shirts. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe.